Welcome everybody to the channel, and today we've got some more of our all franchise team tournament, and today we got game 2 between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates took game 1 behind Wilbur Cooper's marvelous complete game, and now game 2 sees Sam Leever head to the mound for the Pirates, and he'll be facing Aaron Cook for the Rockies. Leever, his averages come from 1902, 1903, and 1904. He had averaged a 2.78 ERA with a 19-12 record. And here's the lineup he'll be facing today for the Rockies. Leading it off at shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Batting second, the first baseman, Todd Helton, not Troy. Batting third, the DH today, Andres Galarraga. Batting cleanup, the right fielder, Larry Walker. Batting fifth, in left field, Carlos Gonzalez. Batting sixth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Batting seventh, in center field, Charlie Blackmon. Batting eighth, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And batting ninth, the catcher, Willen Rosario. So, Cooper had the Rockies number in game 1. Let's see if Leever can keep up that momentum the Pirates have built here, as we are at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Leever takes the mound, and here's Tulowitzki stepping in. Here's the pitch. 1-2-6. 1-2-6. Ground ball. Third shortstop, Wagner, plays it on the in-between hop, fires it over to Stargell for the first out of the game. So 1 up, 1 down, and here comes Todd Helton. Helton, I didn't state that Tulowitzki, struggling at the plate, was now batting 115. Helton, 8 for 24. He's batting .333. He's got a couple homers in this tournament. The pitch to Helton. 1-1-6. There's a base hit. Ground ball up the middle into center field. Max Carey plays it on the hop, and he'll fire it in back to second. A 1-out single for Todd Helton. That's going to bring up another struggling hitter for the Colorado Rockies, Andres Galarraga. He's batting just .174. He has no home runs and no RBIs. He is due for the Rockies. Here's the pitch. 6-2-4. 6-2-4. Drive. This is probably not going to be a home run. He's got to go over 2 different obstacles here. He needs a 5 or a 6. And it's going to be a base hit. So Leever, as you see, does not give up many home runs at all. Of course, he's from that dead ball era. And Helton's going to stop at second as the base hit goes into right field. Parker has got that gun for an arm, and Helton didn't even think twice. So Colorado has 2 men on here in the first inning. 1 out, and here comes the hottest hitter in their lineup. Well, one of the hottest hitters in the lineup. Him and DJ LeMahieu have been stroking the ball pretty good. 400 average, 3 home runs, 7 RBI. Leever sets, delivers. 3-3-2. Rifled into the gap. Parker's going to cut it off, but it's too late. Helton's going to score easily. Around third is Galarraga. And he's going to hold. He's not going to test Parker's arm. So a double for Larry Walker. And an RBI, the Colorado Rockies lead it 1-0 here in the first. It's going to bring up Carlos Gonzalez, 217. No home runs, no RBIs. 5-2-4. He struck him out. Carlos Gonzalez swung at a bad pitch there, and there's 2 away. It's going to leave it up to Nolan Arenado. And Arenado's batting .227, no home runs. He's got a couple RBIs. The pitch to Arenado, 4-4-2. On the ground to second, Mazeroski is a 56. And he'll make the play. Bounced off his chest, he stayed with it and tosses him out at first for the final out. But the Rockies luckily only get one as far as Pittsburgh's concerned. They get a Larry Walker RBI double and nothing else. It's 1-0 at the end of a half an inning. And on the mound for Colorado is Aaron Cook. Aaron Cook averaged a 3.38 ERA with a 12-10 record between 2006, 2007, and 2008. And he'll have a tough go of it against this lineup. Leading it off in center field is Max Carey. Batting second, the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Batting third in left field, Barry Bonds. Batting cleanup, the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Batting fifth in right field, Dave Parker. Batting sixth, the DH today, Ralph Kiner. Batting seventh at third base, Pie Traynor. Batting eighth, the catcher, Tony Pena. And batting ninth, the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. So the Rockies have a rare lead, and they see if they can Cook hold it. Here's Max Carey to lead it off. 1-5-1. There's a ground ball to third, or pop-up, I'm sorry, to third. Arenado makes the play, and that's one down here in the bottom half of the first. That'll bring up Honus Wagner. Wagner hitting .269. He's got no home runs, a couple RBIs. Cook sets and delivers. And I don't know what I did with my blue dye here. There we go. 1-3-2. Base hit up the middle. Into center field. One out single. Sorry, I'm trying to do three things at once here. And Honus Wagner is at first with one out, and now he's going to try to get a lead here. Here's the pitch. There he goes. The throw down. Got him. What a throw by Willen Rosario. And they nail Wagner at second. That's the second out. And here comes Barry Bonds. Bonds hitting 182. No home runs, 1 RBI. The pitch. 6-5-3. Big swing and a miss struck him out. Bonds was trying to drive it out of here, and he strikes out for the final out. We head to the top of the second. It's 1-0 Colorado. Here comes Charlie Blackmon. 2-5-2. There's a fly ball center field. Carey drifts back. He'll make the catch. One away. Here comes DJ LeMahieu. Another red-hot hitter. Him and Larry Walker have really paved the way for this team. He's hitting .471, but he's only got 1 RBI, so not super productive. The pitch to LeMahieu. 5-4-1. Fly ball center field. Carey, about the same spot he was for the last one, makes the catch. 2 away. It's going to leave it up to Willen Rosario, the catcher for Colorado. He's hitting .250. He's got an RBI and 20 at-bats. The pitch to Rosario. 4-1-2. On the ground to second. Easy play for Mazeroski. Tosses it over to Stargell, and the inning's over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. We head to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Rockies. Here's Willie Stargell to lead it off. 333. He's belted 4 home runs already in this tournament. 10 RBI. The pitch to Willie. 2-3-4. There's a fly ball, right field. Walker, he drifts back a couple steps, makes the catch, 1 away. It's going to bring up Dave Parker. Parker hitting 250. He's got a home run, 4 RBI. The pitch from Aaron Cook. 5-4-6. And he hits this one, center field, right at Charlie Blackmon. He makes the grab, 2 away. It's going to leave it all up to Ralph Kiner. Kiner hitting 250. He's got a couple home runs and a couple RBIs, a couple solo shots in this game tournament. He steps in, Cook sets and delivers. 1-5-1. Hey, popped him up. That was a pretty intense pop up there. Sorry, popped up, second baseman makes the grab, and the inning's over. We head to the top of the third. Rockies up 1-0. Leever back to the mound. It's going to be top of the order for the Colorado Rockies. It's Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0-for-1. As we said earlier, he's batting just 115. He has really struggled in this tournament. The pitch to Tulowitzki. 5-4-6. He struck him out. Pena tags him as the ball was in the dirt. 1 away. Here comes Todd Helton. He's slowly getting back into the picture as far as hot hitters go. He's batting .360 now. 2 home runs, 4 RBI. He singled his last time up. He's 1-for-1. The pitch. 6-2-1. There's a base hit. Into center field. 2-for-2 for Todd Helton. He's on with a 1-out single. And that's going to bring up Andres Galarraga. Galarraga singled his last time up. He's 1-for-1. Leever sets and delivers. 3-4-2. We're going to have a rare play, hit, or a foul out. It's going to be a rare play. Let's see what we got here. It's a 7. Grounder to shortstop. Honoswager gloves the ball, flips to second base for the force. Mazeroski drops the ball. Helton's going to be called out. They say he dropped it as he was trying to throw it. So Mazeroski, they'll get the force at second, is what I'm trying to say. Galarraga is going to be safe at first. That's going to bring up Larry Walker. He doubled home a run his last time up. Leever's got to be careful here. The pitch. 1-5-2. Popped him up. First base side. Stargell's there. He makes the catch. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the third. It's 1-0 Colorado. Pie Trainer leads it off. He's batting .391. No home runs, 2 RBI for the third baseman. The pitch to Pie Trainer. 2-5-5. There's a little ground ball to second. Slow roller. LeMahieu charges. Tosses it over to Helton. 1 away. Brings up Tony Pena. Tony Pena hitting .238. No home runs, 2 RBIs. 6-3-6. Popped him up. It's going to carry. It's going to go out to left field. Carlos Gonzalez coming in. He'll make the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 up, 2 down. And here comes Bill Mazeroski. .286. No home runs, 2 RBI. The pitch to Mazeroski. 6-4-5. Base hit. This is up the gap. Gonzalez, though, is going to cut it off. And he'll hold Mazeroski to a single. He took a wide turn, but he's going to hold. So a 2-out single. That's going to bring up Max Carey. Top of the lineup. He popped out his first time up. The pitch to Max Carey. 1-4-5. There's a pop-up. Shortstop side. Tulowitzki's got it, and the inning's over. We head to the fourth. 1-0 Colorado. Carlos Gonzalez struck out his first time up. He leads it off. 4-3-1. On the ground to Stargell. Stargell's a 53. Bounces away from him. And everybody's, or not everybody, just the Carlos Gonzalez is going to be safe on the air by Stargell. He couldn't get back to first in time. And they're going to call it an error on Willie. So the leadoff batter's on for Nolan Arenado. Leever sets. Delivers. 4-2-1. Ground ball. This could be 2. Stargell can't get it. It gets by him into short right field. Gonzalez, Parker quickly gets in to get it. Gonzalez holds it second. So 2 men on, and they're really testing Willie this inning. And that's going to bring up Charlie Blackmon. 2 men on, nobody out. And who's coming up? LeMahieu's up next. They're going to bunt. They are going to bunt him over. 4, and then a 25. And he gets the bunt down. Good bunt by Charlie Blackmon. Runners advance. So second and third now with only 1 out for DJ LeMahieu. Good job by Blackmon to get the sacrifice down. Here's the pitch to DJ LeMahieu. He is 0 for 1, 3-5-6. 3-5-6. There's a drive towards the gap. This is going to get down. Parker can't get to it. It's going to go to the wall. 2 runners will score. And LeMahieu coasts into second with a 2-run double and a 3-0 Colorado lead here in Game 2. Rockies dugout is pumped up here in the fourth. Here comes Willen Rosario, 0 for 1. 5-3-1. And he is going to hit him. He got it in too close, and Rosario takes first. 2 men on, 1 out, and Troy Tulowitzki steps in. This would be a great time for Tulowitzki to break out of his slump. He's 0 for 2 today. Leever looks in, sets, delivers. 6-3-5. Struck him out. Tulowitzki's not having many good swings up there at the plate right now. And that'll bring up Todd Helton. Helton's 2 for 2 today. A couple singles. He's got 2 men on. The pitch to Helton. 5-3-5. He walked him. That's going to load the bases. And there, Leever's going to go to his B grades. Now there's a decision to be made. B grades. Bases are loaded, and Andres Galarraga is up. If he rolls in that 6 column, it's going to be a grand slam probably. What do we do? We're going to pitch to him. Leever looking in. He looks at Galarraga. 1 for 2 today. The pitch. Woo! 1-2-6. He struck him out. And big pitch there from Galarraga. He'll go back to his A grades. We head to the bottom of the fourth. And Colorado puts 2 on the board by the RBI double by DJ LeMahieu. And they lead it 3-0. Cook pitching quite a game today so far through 3 innings. He faces Honus Wagner to lead it off here in the bottom of the fourth. The pitch. 6-1-3. There's a base hit into center field. He's going to try for 2. He'll make it in easily. Oh, shoot. I always do that. I forget to say yes. Nope, he's going to hold it first with a single. So a leadoff hit from Honus Wagner, his second hit of the night. And that's going to bring up Barry Bonds. Bonds, overdue. He looks out at Aaron Cook. He's got an intense look on his face. Cook sets, delivers. 5-2-6. Ground ball to short. Flips it to second for 1. Back to first, not in time. Barry Bonds will beat it out. And now he's going to look to steal here. And as you look on column K, that's a lot of red. Not one steal on the card. And on this K column, a lot of caught stealings and possible wild pitches and pass balls and bulks and stuff like that. The pitch. 5-5. Oh, it's a possible wild pitch. It is. Cook uncorks a wild pitch. And on to second goes Bonds. So it all works out in the end for the Pirates. So Bonds at second for Willie Stargell. Stargell trying to make amends for that error that led to some runs back in the second. Or the fourth, I'm sorry. Top of the fourth. The pitch to Stargell. 1-6-6. That's a ground ball. No, he struck him out. Sorry. Thought Bonds was on first, but he's not. He's on second, so it's a strikeout. Stargell's gone. He's 0 for 2 now. 2 outs. Man at second, and it's going to be all up to Dave Parker, the Cobra. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. 4-5-6. 4-5-6. Ground ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. He tosses it over to Helton, and the side is retired. We head to the fifth. Top of the fifth. It's 3-0. Colorado on top. Leever back to the mound. See if he's settled down. Here's Larry Walker to lead it off. He's 1 for 2. The pitch. 5-5-3. That's not a good start. He walks him. Walker will roll on... No? Yep. Roll on the C chart. There he goes. 4-1. And he's in safely. Pena's throw is a little late. And Larry Walker steals second. So, man at second, nobody out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Gonzalez 0 for 2. Pitch. Uh-oh. 6-2-6. Base hit into center field. Here comes Walker. He's rounding third. He's headed home. They're going to throw home. Walker. Safe at the plate. And Gonzalez, will he advance? No, he'll stay at first, but now he'll try to steal. It's 4-0. Colorado. Leever, they're really getting to Leever right now. Gonzalez looks to try to get a lead here. He cannot. It's going to bring up Nolan Arenado. Oh, 1 for 2. 4-6-1. Ground ball. First base. Stargell. Over to Wagner for 1. Back to first. Double play. 2 outs now in the fifth. And he'll bring up Charlie Blackman. Blackman 0 for 1. 4-3-2. On the ground, second base. Mazeroski's got it. Over to Stargell, and the inning's over. But they get another run. And they now lead it 4-0 here in Pittsburgh. The Pirates really getting stymied by Aaron Cook. So far in this game. And here comes Ralph Kiner to lead it off. He's 0 for 1. 4-3-1. Ground ball. Helton dives, makes the catch, gets to his feet. He throws to first. Not in time. Good hustle by Kiner as he got down the line pretty quick for a big guy. And he is safe at first. Maybe that hustle is something that'll get the Pirates going here. So a man at first, nobody out. Here's Pie Trainer, 0 for 1. The pitch to Cook from Cook. 6-4-3. There's a base hit into the corner. This is going to be extra bases. Trainer on his way to second. Kiner is going to stop at third. And the Pirates have something going here in the fifth. 2 men on, nobody out. And here comes Tony Pena, the catcher. Pena steps in. He's 0 for 1. The pitch from Cook. 1-5-2. Popped him up. Oh, that's going to be a sac fly. He's got the little raised number. That's a RBI sac fly. Good job by Tony Pena to get the run in. And in to score comes Ralph Kiner. And it's 4-1. Here comes Mazeroski. He singled his last time up. Man at second, 1 out. The pitch to Mazeroski. 3-6-6. It's going to be a line drive. This could be a double play. Line drive speared by the shortstop to Lewitzki. Tosses it to second. They get him at second. Doubled him up. And the inning's over. Oh, tough break there for the Pirates. But they do get a run. And they cut the lead to 4-1 here as we head to the 6th inning. Leever back to the mound. Here's DJ LeMahieu to lead it off. He's 1 for 2. He doubled home 2 runs his last time up. The pitch, 6-1-2. Base hit. DJ LeMahieu keeps on hitting. That's his second hit of the game. He's at first with a leadoff single. It's going to bring up Rosario. He is 0 for 1. 2-1-5. Little tapper. No, it's going to be a ground ball. This is going to be a double play. No, it's a... I think it's a force out. Or they get him at first, and he's hurt. I apologize. I saw 35. I was thinking column 1. So let's see what that was. I don't know if they say it on the play-by-play or not. No. I think Rosario's going to miss some time, but I can't recall what it was. I was so thinking it was a double play. So, man out. LeMahieu moves to second. And I'll bring up Tulowitzki. Tulowitzki, 0 for 3. He's batting 107 right now. 3 for 28 in this tournament. The pitch to Troy Tulowitzki. 3-5-1. 3-5-1. There's a line drive, right field. Parker's there. He's got it. And he fires it into second. What a bullet into second base. As LeMahieu wasn't even thinking about it. 2 away. Well, at least Tulowitzki hit the ball hard. Here's Todd Helton. 2 outs, man at second. He's 2 for 2. 1-3-2. Hey, he popped him up. Second base side. Mazeroski's there. He makes the catch. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 6th. It's 4-1. Colorado on top. Here's Max Carey to lead it off. He's popped out twice today. The pitch. 2-4-3. Little floater out to center field. Blackman can't get it. It's going to drop in. And Carey's got himself a little Texas Leaguer base hit. He'll take it. And that's going to bring up Honus Wagner. Wagner, 2 for 2 today. Raising his average to 321 in the tournament. The pitch to Honus. 5-5-3. He hit him. Aaron Cook starting to lose a little control here. He hasn't walked anybody, but that was way outside, or way inside, and hits Honus Wagner. 2 men on, and here comes Barry Bonds. The tying run is at the plate in the form of Barry Bonds, who's batting just 167, but he is due. The pitch. 5-5-6. And he walked him. The bases are loaded. And Cook, who has pitched well up to this point, has got himself in some dire trouble here. Willie Stargell, 4 home runs on the tournament, and he steps in with the bases loaded. Nobody out yet. Infield playing halfway except for Helton, who's in. Not sure why he's in. Stargell's not going to bunt. They're going to play halfway. Well, I guess he could go home with it. We'll keep him in. The pitch to Stargell. 3-6-3. That's going to be a base hit. Line single into right field. Walker up with it. Throws home, but Wagner slides in safely. A 2-run base hit from Stargell, and it's 4-3. The Pirates have cut it to a run, and still nobody out. The Rockies might think of making a change here. Their pitching is, except for their late relievers, they're not that great. They're going to leave him in there. They're going to play corners in, and they double play ball in the middle infield. Here's Parker. He is 0 for 2. The pitch. Uh-oh. 6-4-6. Base hit. We're tied. On the third will go Stargell. And Parker's going to hold with an RBI single. The Rockies explode for 3 here in the 6th and tie the game at 4. Or did I say the Rockies? I meant the Pirates. And here comes Ralph Kiner. Kiner, 1 for 2 on the day. Again, first and third. Nobody out. And again, I'm going to play the corners in. They'll go for home when they hit, if they hit it to first or third. Double play ball, short and second. The pitch to Ralph Kiner, 4-2-2. 4-2-2 on the ground to second. This is going to be a double play. It's going to get a run in though, and the Rockies are now losing 5-4. The Pirate crowd here at PNC Park is on their feet as the Pirates take the lead on the double play ball. So there's 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Pie Trainer. 4-5-6. Ground ball to second. LeMahieu is a 62. He'll make the play. That's the inning, but Pittsburgh scores 4 times in the 6th to take the lead as we head to the 7th. Andres Galarrago will step in. He is 1 for 3 today. The pitch from Leever. 1-2-5. Struck him out. 5th strikeout for Leever. Not really known as a strikeout pitcher, but these free swinging Rockies have struck out 5 times against him. Here's Walker. 1 for 2. 4-2-4. On the ground at shortstop. Honus Wagner's up with it. Throws it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here in the 7th. It's going to bring up Carlos Gonzalez. Gonzalez 1 for 3. In RBI single his last time up. The pitch, 5-2-6. He struck him out. Big swing and a miss from Gonzalez. And it's 1-2-3 here in the 7th for the Rockies. We head to the bottom half of the 7th. 5-4. Pittsburgh now on top. Tony Pena steps in. He is 0 for 1. Cook still on the mound. 5-3-4. And he is going to walk him. And that might be it for Aaron Cook. Oh. Still got one batter. We're going to let him face Mazeroski. Mazeroski's 1 for 2. The pitch from Cook. 4-4-1. 4-4-1 on the ground to short, first. Helton. 61. Going to get the force at second, and Mazeroski's safe. So fielder's choice. It's 1 out, man at first for Max Carey. He is 1 for 3 today. 2-2-4. There's a base hit. Into right field, on the way to third. Nope, Mazeroski's going to take a wide turn, and that's going to be it for Aaron Cook. They're going to bring in, against Wagner, they're going to bring in Steve Reed. Reed, a 2.34 ERA with a 5-4 record, 3 saves. And this is going to be his first appearance in this tournament. So first and second, 1 out, and you got Honus Wagner. Not an ideal situation for Reed to step into here, but here he is. The pitch to Wagner. 5-4-2. We're going to roll on the M chart. 24. Ooh, that's the nothing happening. Wagner back in the box. Reed sets, delivers. 1-6-5. Ground ball back to the mound. Goes to second for 1. Back to first. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double play ball. Did he not have a 45? Oh, he doesn't. He's got a 5 there. Sorry. I was assumed that he had a 45 there. It would have been a tapper back to the mound. But instead, it's a strikeout. And Bonds steps in. Barry Bonds, 0 for 2. He walked his last time up. 6-3-1. There's a fly ball. Left field, it's pretty deep. Gonzalez there, though, is there, and he'll make the grab for the final out. So Pittsburgh threatens but do not score. We head to the 8th. It's a 1-run game here in Pittsburgh. Sometimes, you know, you can't assume with replay. Like, you know, some games you can kind of assume the results at a certain number, but sometimes replay throws you curveballs, and you got to be ready for them, or you're gonna miss it. And that was one of them, with the 5 at 1-6 for Honus Wagner. So Arenado steps in to lead off the top of the 8th. Leever still in the game. 2-5-3. 2-5-3. Fly ball center field. Max Carey camps under it. Makes the catch, 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Blackmon is 0 for 2. 3-5-1. 3-5-1. Line drive caught by Pie Trainer. Right at him. 2 away. And I'll leave it up to DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 today. 3-6-4. Line drive caught. So, a lot of hard hit balls that inning from Colorado, but nothing to show for it. 1, 2, 3. We head to the bottom of the 8th. It's 5-4. Pirates on top. Here's Willie Stargell to lead it off. He is 1 for 3. 5-6-4. Ground ball to third. Arenado's got it. Over to first. 1 away. Here's Dave Parker. He is 1 for 3. The pitch from Reed. 5-5-1. And that's going to be a base on balls. Parker. Oh, we got a roll on it. Won't let me take it off. So column B roll here. 46. There he goes. The throw down. They say Rosario's throw is in the dirt. And Parker is safe on the stolen base. It's going to bring up Ralph Kiner. Now with a big insurance run there at second base. Kiner, 1 for 3. 3-4-3. We got a possible rare play. Possible hit. Or a possible foul out. It's going to be a rare play. Attempted pickoff. Reed turns and throws to second. Parker is picked off. Parker got a little greedy. Thought he was Ricky Henderson for a moment. Then he got too far off second. LeMahieu applies the tag. And there's 2 away. That was huge for the Rockies. That was a big insurance run for Pittsburgh there. Now Kiner bats with nobody on. 5-4-2. Whoops. 5-4-2. And there's a ball hit to second base. LeMahieu's up with it. Tosses it over to first. And the inning is over. So they kind of get themselves out of an inning there on the pickoff. And we head to the 9th. And who are we going to get pitching here? Het Tekulve is going to come on. He's got 1 save so far in this tournament, and now he's got Rosario in the top of the order for the Rockies, down by a run. And they're going to get a pinch hitter in here for Rosario, I think. Brad Hop. Got some power on this. Or do we go with the lefty? Dexter Fowler. No. We're going to go Dante Bichette, the pinch hit here. Dante Bichette will step in. Dante averaged .286 with 30 home runs over the course of 93, 94, and 95. Dante looks out at Tekulve. Tekulve with the underarm delivery. 1-6-6, struck him out. Big strikeout there. There's 1 away, and here comes Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 4, I'm sorry. 2-4. Base hit. Tulowitzki finally breaks through with a base hit off to Colby. Grounder up the middle into center field. So Colorado still alive. And here comes Todd Helton. Helton, 2 for 3. He's hitting .370 now in the tournament. Tekulve looks in, sets, delivers. 2-1-4. This is a slow roller. Shortstop. Wagner charges, throws to first, and they get Helton at first. Tulowitzki moves into second. So 2 outs, and the tying run is at second base for Andres Galarraga. Tekulve trying to put the Pirates up 2-0. He sets, delivers to Galarraga. 4-4-2. On the ground to second. This should do it. Mazeroski over to Stargell, and the game is over. Kent Tekulve gets the save, his second of the tournament. Sam Leever comes back to pick up the win after a rough start. Colorado's going to lose their catcher, Rosario, for 1 game. Let's take a look at the box score. Each team with 9 hits. 2 hits each from Helton and LeMahieu. LeMahieu drove in 2. For the Pirates, Honus Wagner and Max Carey, the only players with more than 1 hit, 2 each. Stargell drove in a pair of runs. That big 6th inning for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pull it off here. What a game for comeback win for the Pirates. The poor Rockies had a shot to pull this off, and they are unable to hold on. And that's it. From here, Game 2 goes to the Pirates. They're up 2-0 as we head to Colorado and Coors Field. Thanks for watching. We'll see you for the next game.